Ready.
Throwing first play is Ritter. And Davis with it left side. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You look at this Carolina defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
On first down, Ritter. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and play. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Goes to his man on the outright. It's complete. That's Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going play action. Ritter. And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. And this is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line. Set. Strike. Check. Strike. Hut. Hut. Ready. Ready.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw, Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. So just 3 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Now here's Ross. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. First down. Here's Ritter. He finds his man, complete. It's Banks. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ritter now. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that
He got a good balance of win the joke and win
to be serious.
Yeah, win to be serious.
Yeah. That was a serious moment. He checked it right there too, bro. He was like, hey, nah, bro, don't be doing that.
Yeah, like you ain't at home, girl.
Yeah, he not at home. And you heard it too. She was like, come on, man. Yeah, he got it straight, bro. Real quick. Yeah, Mario cool.
Here he lost the football.
I like that because that was
the Panthers.
We
can
use
ball security all we want here, but
not
how
only
about that
did
effort on
she,
defense?
cross the line a little
Excellent
bit,
job
but at the same
inside
time,
the red zone. Just to win at least 3 points by forcing the fumble.
Oh, what'd she say? Oh, I forgot. When you talking about when he was in there?
They were winners the last
time
which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory,
like that's what I be saying, bro. See now that shit is what I be saying. Like motherfuckers be retarded, bro. Like not literally retarded, but you acting retarded because you gonna say that while the new general manager of the building in there? Come on, bro. Like have some fucking common sense about yourself. Like your ass finna get fired before you even get hired.
Young on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Scantling.
Yeah, that blew my mind, bro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I looked at that.
These two are up this afternoon.
Who said that, Jamie?
No, I wasn't Jamie.
Oh, Consuelo. Conchie. What the fuck her name is? Conchie. I can't even. It's on like that. Concise. Kasher. It's on. I can't get it.
Yeah, one of them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Because she had heard to the grapevine that this job was he is. But she had said, I heard this job was cool. And Mario said, hey, your mouth.
Yeah, like girl, even if you did some bullshit, you don't want to say that. Like even the Mario, even how cool he is, you just don't want nobody to have that perspective on you, bro.
Game under 500. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the Easter. In fact, when I look at the schedule to start the season, I think they're
think the same thing, really, because
all them shit felt like we suffered to get through that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really was finna say, fuck this shit, bro. Like that's the hardest part about it. Like the whole shit. It's the orientation. That's the hardest part. How the fuck the orientation the hardest part of the job, bro? That don't make no fucking sense a little bit.
Ready.
Yeah,
Second down, Young.
it's the hardest part.
Oh, he's going to
You're
let
right
this
about
go
that.
for the end zone.
The hardest
And
part,
that will
bro.
be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out
Yeah, all you
there,
gotta
but
do is
it'll be
sit down
third down.
and then drive.
This
And then
height,
drive.
that's
And
exactly
really, I
what
don't
you
even
want
want
to
to
play
call it
for.
drive
But even that
drive
throw
academy.
was a little tall
We was
to
in the
connect
same
for the
building. We ain't go
touchdown.
to
The first down
academy.
line at the 34.
But I would blow when we
Third
drove the
down.
minivan. I ain't gonna cap you. I ain't gonna cap you
Set
down.
to throw.
I will blow, boy.
And that's going to be good for another first.
I was like, these folk really gotta take 10 minutes each to drive the minivan to get the hang of driving the minivan, for one. Then we got another 10 where we gotta fucking drive the shit and call out everything. And then after that, so like we all had like 12 minutes to ride each, you know, so probably like 20-25 minutes each. And then at the end, my trainer, this dickhead go get food before taking us back. I'm like, bro, take me back. I'm already blowed that I gotta drive a fucking minivan as a test. Like, bitch, I drive like my mama got a minivan. I could've did this. I drive these big ass spaceships all the fucking time.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
That shit wasn't then like driving that Sprint. What the truck.
Honestly, bro, I ain't trying to go on the road.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
I'm just trying to get in that motherfucker
He's
by
going to look
myself.
deep down the field.
Yeah, me too.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10.
I'm telling you,
Touchdown.
I ain't trying to do it.
But that shit too easy for you to like they giving away 2 weeks of free money, bro. That's all they doing. That's it. For 2 weeks, these probably gonna be the hardest 2 weeks of the whole time.
But you know how many? But you know what's crazy? It's easy. It's an easy job. But you know what's saying something because they get rid of a lot of people. That's one thing they don't tell you. They really do be getting rid of a lot of people.
The kickoff team on the field
Because
now
we be
as they
doing,
will send
because
this
it
one
be the people that
away.
come in and doing some. They be thinking it's too easy, so they slack.
Yeah.
That one will bounce
See,
out.
and then that even piggybacking off of what you saying, I really don't understand why the fuck them 3 motherfuckers had to sit in the class with us again, bro. The analytics don't be doing shit.
And they're in a bind early here,
yeah,
down
we do.
14-0.
Yeah.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Like, bro, what the fuck could you possibly be doing for these folks to make you goddamn retake the damn safe driving class? But what I seen today, bro, that shit should be impossible to get that shit.
They came in there.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Like they seem fairly cool, bro. But at the same time, I can see why they had to do it. Them niggas, like, they take off every time.
This connection there, he's hit over 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Oh yeah, you can tell him.
Quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
That's what I don't get, bro. Like, you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to do right on with these people shit, bro. Why the fuck are you up here? Like, these folks gonna terminate your ass. You do something too stupid, they gonna get you locked up.
11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Motherfuckers like that make the job harder to get.
Yeah.
They gonna implement some shit that it's gonna be hard to get that job.
But you know what else buddy told me on the little drive along today? The man told me, bro, he was like, we gotta, we automatically get a $20,000 life insurance policy.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
We ain't gotta sign up for that. Like, Kroger automatically give us a $20,000 life insurance policy.
Around the 11-yard line.
So, like, you know, not saying we finna die in there like that, but
First and 10 for deep in their own territory.
like that's hard.
Big possibility because, bro, look how many niggas knucklehead nigga coming in there, man.
Red, cycle.
Like, I don't know if you saw Jab.
On first and 10.
You see Jab, bro? How she be with
escaping the pressure.
Well, I seen her driving the goddamn the trial run. She was with my group whipping that motherfucker. No cap. Like I'm like, boy, what the fuck, bitch? Keep his face.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
I really don't know how. Like they not like it's probably impossible for you to fail and not pass the course.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10.
No bullshit.
He finds his man complete. That's Banks. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That took me out.
I don't remember that. Who did that? Who said that here?
Bruh, what's shortest name? She had glasses, not glasses.
Oh yeah, she cool to hear. I ain't gonna lie. Her and big girl, they breath stink, bro. I don't know if I feel like their breath was stinking. I don't know if it's because they just been there all day or what the case may be. I'm dead ass, bro. Like, and then it's just like a subtle. It's a subtle, like subtle stinking breath.
Pick up another first down.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Cause it's like, do I smell that shit or do I not smell that shit?
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah.
Man open is Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Bijan Robinson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead.
Yeah.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Man, it smelled like
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Yeah. I really feel like he be capping about everything, bro. I don't know why. I just feel like he probably had some shit back in the day.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Ready up.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and goal, Ritter with it. Forced out to it, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They go play action. Young. Now he steps away. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Young off the play fake. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Kene Nwangu with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ritter now on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Working from the gun, Ritter. In trouble, and he's taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I would guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Broken tackle. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
The play fake. Now Young.
Thank you, Bum.
It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way.
And this is caught inside.
Toasted.
Touchdown.
Toasted scooter.
Gabriel Davis, 65 yards. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Panthers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On play action, Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line.
the 42-yard line.
Young to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ready.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Striker, 3-3. On the ball.
Going play action. Ritter.
Turn the fuck around, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Black shot. Rail. Ready?
Ritter to throw it. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
38.
But it's now 3rd down.
Red. You, yellow. Zoom, black. Claws, red. Hut.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 48
like you there from over there.
And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove that. Watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly.
What the fuck, my kicking meter still blocked.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. To throw on 2nd down is Young. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he comes back with one complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good.
It's Young on 1st down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. David Onyemata able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now here's Young. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At the 20. Looking to throw. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards. First down. Here's Ritter. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Black Ultra. Set, cut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Ready?
Throwing, Young.
No, let me pick that bum ass pick, man. That stupid ass throw off.
You have to be able to run
Let me
with
pick
time,
that
step
shit.
for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Come here, brother.
Cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Fly through.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On the double.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
6. Mega. Hut, hut.
On play action, here's Ritter. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
There goes a deep ball, end zone, and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory, riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Ritter will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
50-piece McNuggets.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. On second down, Young. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works.
Okay,
he certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Yellow, go. Blue,
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
White. Set, hut.
Young to throw on 4th.
Bless you.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
560. Black shot. Ready, ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Oh, some strong running. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll call it a convincing win here in this one, and we had some interesting plays throughout. Maybe one of the most interesting, ending the game on an onside kick. They actually recovered it, but